A little bit high there, and Maggie makes him pay there. Early side out. Maggie will serve at 0-0-1. Oh, little net love there for Maggie. Gets in the first point of the match.
1-0-1.
Nice attack there by Maggie. Gets a counter that goes long by Eric. Gets him to second point of the match. I think Julian did not like a bounce there. Wynn might have caught that one a little bit.
2-0-2.
Results in a side out. Ball goes back to Catherine, down 0-2 here in game 1. Good attack there by Maggie.
0-2-2.
All right, there's one for those keeping track at home. We're down 4 more to hit the over-under. 5 is a push. It's got to get 6 for you to win if you're betting the over. That's 1. Oh, tough one there. Julian sat on that ball. He was on it, but just got the top of the net. Gets him to the 2 here at up 2-0. Nice counter there by Eric. Gets the ball back in Catherine's hand.
0-2-1.
Really nice finish there, cross body by Catherine. Julian could not react to it. Gets him on the board here, down 1-2.
1-2-1.
That is a body bag for those watching at home. Got the ball up a little bit. Eric wears it. Smiles like a champ.
1-2-2.
Well, there we go. There's the return body bag. We're at 1-1 at body bags.
2-2-2.
Ties the score at 2.
Really?
That was a tough one there. Got to his backhand. Couldn't get the dink over. Nice finish there by Eric. Again, some of those cross-court dinks are a little bit high. Eric just reaches in there with his length and puts it away. I certainly know a few things about hitting high or giving people high dinks to punish me with, so I know when I see one. Oh, wow. Those are some great resets there by Julian, but he could not get that last one.
2-4-2.
Julian tries to get over there and poach that one in the middle in front of Maggie. Probably should have let that one go. He was reaching a little too much.
4-2-1.
Oh, nice there by Maggie. Sets up a nice clean finish there by Julian. See if they can get another one here and get on the serve again.
4-2-2. Point.
Gets him to 5 here, up 3 on the 2.
Point.
Too much Eric there.
Timeout receiver, 6-2.
He and Julian can mount some resistance. Great hands there by both Julian and Maggie. Get the side out. Get the serve back here. Down 2-6.
2-6-1.
Really nice drop there in front of Eric on his backhand. Finds the net, gets him another point.
3-6-1. Second serve.
In pickleball, that's called a great spot that Eric just found right in front of Julian's left foot. Tough to get that backhand and volley over the net. That serves long. They got one on that side out. Gets back to Catherine and Eric up 6-3.
6-3-1.
Again, a little net love there for Maggie and Julian. Gets Catherine and Eric on their second serve here.
6-3-2.
That was tough. That was a great return by Maggie. Pushed it almost to the baseline, got him ahead. But a nice drop there. Got Eric and Catherine to the net, and they finished the point. Counter goes long by Eric. That turns the ball back to Julian and Maggie, down 4. Those are tough. You have those sitters on your paddle. Found the net with that one, unfortunately. Gets him on the second serve. That was a tough side out there for Julian and Maggie. They turned the ball back over, down 4. Just long on that backhand by Maggie. They got a little bit of wind at their back from Maggie and Julian, and those are pushing some of those balls past the baseline if you're not careful. We're also playing a little bit of altitude here in Vegas, which makes the ball fly a little faster and a little farther, both.
9-3-1. Point.
Eric and Catherine are definitely extending the lead and playing very well here towards the end of this first game.
10-3-1. Football. Sideline landing.
Oh, good try there on an Ernie by Eric, but he landed on the sideline on the attempted Ernie, which results in a fault. Gets him on the second serve. Catherine with the drive, Julian finds the net, and that ends the first game here. To Catherine Parenteau. They lost the first game and looking to come back here and get this to a third game. Very nice serve by Jillian. Covered that middle nicely with the backhand. Put it away, gets him on the board first. No Adiambo, unfortunately, so it's still at 1. We're going for 5 for the over-under. Oh, great finish. There it is. That is number 2. That is number 2, going for 5.
2-0-2.
The Andiamo counter is flashing on the screen. We're at 2. Wow, that was one of the best hand battles of the match there. Goes the way of Catherine and Eric. That was just great hands by both teams.
0-2-1.
Very nice cover there by Julian to punch it through the middle. Gets him on the 2, up 2-0, hoping to get the ball back here. Oh, wow. Maggie did a great job finding that right side of Catherine's body, the chicken wing area. She couldn't get it back. Gets the ball back at 2-0. Julian had a ball there he would like to finish. Backhand, put it in the net. He points to where he wanted it to go. Tough one there. Gets the ball back at 0-2 for Catherine. Wow, that was an incredible get there by Julian on his backhand to get him back in the point. Fortunately, he could not get the next one back, but he made a great stab there on the sideline to get back in that point. A little high on that. That dink gives him a sitter, finishes it. Really good spot there by Maggie. She put it right on the left foot of Eric and he couldn't get it back.
2-2-2.
Again, Eric has got nice length when he gets into that middle and he's on the ball. He can really control some of those rallies that are going on.
3-2-2. Point.
Yeah, Julian thinks that ball might have been going out. He might have hit an out ball.
Verbal warning, profanity.
Little break here for Julian to towel off, and the infamous towel breaks that you hear of. Get a little towel off here. They've got a little run on Eric and Catherine's side. They've gone from down 2 to leading this match by 2. All on this side out, so they need to get
4-2-2.
the ball back. Oh, beautiful there by Maggie. That's a beautiful shot. She anticipated that one in the middle. Ball got up a little bit, roped that backhand right between Eric and Catherine for the side out.
Wow. Second serve.
Tough third. They still got a 2 here to work with. Let's see if they can get a couple points here. Again, Eric takes control of the middle of that court. Anything high, he's going to hit hard, which is what he did there. They get the ball back, up 4-2, up a game. Wow, great counter by Julian. He read Catherine's paddle. She tries to go down the line, beat him on the backhand, and he countered it cleanly through the middle.
4-2-2.
Very nice there by both Maggie and Julian to get the side out, the ball back. Stalemate here at 2-4. Let's see if they can get off the 2. That third was a little too high, and Eric could roll that right on the sideline for a winner. Julian will be serving here down 2-4.
2-4-2. Point.
There they got off the 2, which is good. They're on the 2, but they got off the number 2, so they're serving at 3-4.
3-4-2. Come on. Replay.
Wow, that one, okay, that one went over and hit the post, which is a ball that will replay.
It's not about you, Cat, that I got a verbal from whispering.
So that ball hit the net. Maggie did a great job getting it back over, but when she got it back over, it hit the other side on the post.
Are we in the right spot?
That runs underneath the net, which resulted in a replay at 3-4.
3-4-2.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's number 3, everyone. The people in Vegas here think this might have to go 3 games to get to 5, but it's still possible here. It's at 3. We need 2 more.
4-4-2.
It's still early in the game, 4-4.
Why do you have to eat like
Side out.
start playing well and then you have to like take
Julian's frustrated with that one. He played great the last point. Misses a shot he wishes he would have made, and now they give the ball back at 4-4. What a point we got going here. Wow, that was an incredible point. Offense and defense galore. Eric made some incredible saves on his backhand to keep him in that point. And they found a way to get the point at, and gives them the lead at 5-4.
5-4-1. Point.
Tough one there.
Timeout receiver, 6-4-1.
That'll be in grandstand court, game 2.
Time in.
Catherine and Eric are up 6-4. Serving on the 1 by Catherine. Just after a timeout there by Julian and Maggie to try to regroup a little bit.
Point.
Yeah, that was well countered by Eric. Maggie tried to catch him there on the left shoulder. He countered it, got the head in the point, and led to a pretty routine finish there for Eric.
Hi, Julian.
Nice. Julian held his ground. Eric came so far over that he left that left side of the court open, and
7-4-2.
Julian found it.
Side out.
Well, Maggie did the same attack she did a couple of points ago, but that time she got a pop-up, led to a volley, and then ultimately a finish there by Julian.
4-7-1.
Just hit it clean.
Second serve.
Again, that's the example of a perfect combo play there by Eric. He hits the first hit the first speed up. He gets the attackable ball off the speed up, puts it away.
4-7-2. Side out.
This match is just a little too much Eric in the middle. He's really taken over a lot of these points, getting big,
7-4-1.
being aggressive.
Point.
Yeah, I think Megan knew that ball was going up. She couldn't lay off of it. It looked like it was going to go wide, but she'd already committed to hitting it, and unfortunately,
8-4-1.
she couldn't control it in the court. Oh, that is so unlucky. Julian had a ball he could finish. He missed it. He made an unbelievable get in the middle of that point. Right at his body. He somehow got his paddle on it
9-4-1.
and caught the net, unfortunately. Great shot by Julian. Unfortunately, normally that might be an Andiamo, but they're down 5, so you're not going to probably see that in this situation. But it was an Andiamo moment for sure.
How does it sit?
Just like that, we have a match point at 10-4,
10-4-2.
and they are on the 2. So if they can get this ball back, they never know.
Side out.
Just, again, great defense, but Julian was too big there in the middle. He was able to put it away. Gets him the ball back, see if they can get a run going. Great lob by Maggie. See if they can finish this off.
Point.
Very nice there. Lob got him the advantage up at the kitchen line, and Julian put away a nice ball there to get him another point.
5-10-1.
Go!
Second serve.
That's tough. There's been definitely a lot more lobbing. I think the lob is coming back here lately. That last match we saw had quite a bit of lobbing with Hayden and Anna, and
5-10-2.
this match has had some good lobs too. Great reset there by Maggie. ATP defense.
Go! Go!
Wow.
Point.
Let's see a replay here on that ATP. Great shot. Catherine was able to get it, but ultimately Julian was able to finish that point off. So that was a great.
Take a timeout.
That's going to be a timeout for Julian and Maggie there.
Challenge timeout, servers. 6-10-2. Time in. 6-10-2.
Wow. Another great attack there by Maggie. Caught Eric a little bit off guard on his backhand. Pushes that one wide, and that gets him another point. The gap is close to 3. Little late on that one. Pushes it long. Gives the ball back to Catherine and Eric. They have their second chance here to close it out with a couple of match points. Let's see if Maggie and Julian can get the ball back here. Great speed up there through the middle by Julian. Very deceptive. Flicks that one at his forehand right between Catherine and Eric. They weren't expecting it. Gets him on the 2.
Come on.
And just like that, they get the ball back. They're still alive. That was not an Andiamo, even though it could have been.
7-10-1.
Getting the ball back. Wow, Julian just said, I'm not going to do a 5th shot drop. I'm going to drive, and he hit a really low penetrating drive to Catherine's forehand that she could not handle. Gets him another point. And now they're only down 2. Okay, Julian was self-correcting there, a little too high on that drive. Eric just pounded it right behind him. They still have a chance here on the 2. Still down 2.
8-10-2.
Wow, once again, Catherine was ready, did a nice counter. Both some good attacking and good resetting there, but Catherine was able to prevail. Gets him another match point here. And just like that, that's the match. Great finish by Catherine. Good match overall, but it's Catherine and Eric who will move on to the round of 16, winning 11-3, 11-8. And with that, we will take a quick break here before the next match.